What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be taking on Stage 6 of the 8th anniversary battle here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the missions really quick. So obviously we just have to clear it once. We have to clear it with a unit of every typing, and then we also have to clear it within 5 turns. So that is a little bit different than before, where they were only requiring you to use, a unit of every typing or clearing it within 5 turns, but now we have to do both. The difference is now you're allowed to use a support item, because there's no mission to clear it without support items. So we are actually set up here with a unit of every type on the team, and then we're bringing the Bulma attack item as well to help give us some extra attack boosting power. In fact, I should probably bring an attack support memory as well, like this one, for GT heroes, or maybe for Shadow Dragon Saga could be better. I mean, either way, we're getting the buff, right? Okay, yeah, I think that's going to work out. There's not very many units that are going to get the advantage from it. It's actually literally just our leader and our friend leader, but that's fine. And any damage that, any, extra, attack we can get, we'll take, because we do need to get through the entire event in 5 turns here. So, okay, we got a pretty solid first rotation. Very nice. Wait, are they even on the Shadow Dragon Saga? Or am I tripping? I don't even think they have Shadow Dragon Saga. I'm pretty sure that support memory isn't, supporting anyone. Maybe I messed up there. That's okay, though. I'm not too worried about that support memory, for sure. I am much more concerned with this, the attack item. So now everybody gets 25% attack for the next 5 turns, which is the entirety of the event. Unfortunately, it doesn't stack, so we can't really use it again. That would be cool, though. We'd be able to get a lot of damage in here. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll put Goku first slot here. And then, how do I want to do this? We have Vegeta on the second phase. I'm kind of farther ahead in the thought process than I have shared with you guys so far, but the idea behind this team, we're not going to be able to get the Orange Piccolo transformation, unfortunately, because we don't have enough superhero category allies on the team. So that could be one strategy. We could try a different strategy with an Orange Piccolo leader, to potentially try and take this down. That could be a thing, but probably not going to be what we're depending on this time. He is just here, to kind of add some additional attack. But I want to try to get the Spirit Bomb transformation with these guys. That's why we ran them as the leader, so that we have them both. Because ideally, so basically what I want to try to do here is you just use all the units on the team to get through this first Vegeta phase as quickly as we can. And then once we move on to the UI Goku phase after this, then we will be... we should be set to go. Basically, I want it to work out where this Tech Vegito comes back on turn 5, and then on that turn, we're also able to transform with them and use their, standby skill transformation. And then, while Vegito has his blue transformation and gets a ridiculously strong attacking turn, he'll also have the 80% attack buff from them being transformed into their, standby mode. So that is the idea here. We're going to try and see if we can make that happen. But obviously that is depending on quite a few things, because we do need to... Oh man, those orbs fell horribly, didn't they? That's gross. Okay, I guess we just do that. But yeah, we also need to just get to the UI Goku phase, right? So ideally, I think if this plan goes well, then we should be able to take down the Goku in just the 1 turn. Maybe we'll see. 1, potentially 2 turns. We'll see what happens here, though. Okay, that was really good for us. Yes, the critical hits here are helping out a lot. Oh my goodness, are we going to finish this phase off right now? If we were able to finish off this first phase on turn 2, that would be huge. I think the attack item is helping us quite a bit here. We're doing quite a bit of damage. I have run this a few times already, without items and stuff, and it is actually pretty difficult to get the 5-turn achievement there, so... Okay, we get enough extra ki from his passive that we're able to do a super attack. That's nice. If we get some additionals, that'd be good. I don't think we're going to do enough to finish this off, though. That's really unfortunate, because that would have been so good to have an entire extra turn to fight UI Goku, right? But yeah, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Dang it. Not quite, not quite. But now we at least know that we're going to have 2 full turns for UI Goku, right? That is good. I'm not really sure what the best way to run this. I guess we could do this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. We'll keep them first slot. In the off chance that they don't kill here, which they probably will, then they'll be able to take enough hits to be able to activate their standby when they come back. So we'll see how this works for us. Okay, yeah, this is going to be nice. So they're going to get all the hits that they need, fully built up. And this is the one that's going to be available for us on... Why did they dodge so much? I don't even know if they got enough hits now, because they dodged all those attacks. Dang it. So hopefully they have enough to do their standby, because that is the unit we're going to be depending on. So here we're on turn 4. We don't have the Vegeto, but the Vegeto is coming back on the next rotation, and that's the one that we want to put in standby mode, right? So... Okay, how do we want to do this? Maybe Orange Piccolo in the first slot is going to be fine. He should survive for us, right? Like, he's not going to die or anything. He also hasn't taken any of the hits that he needs to take in order to build up his passive, which is why I want to put him there, because he's going to do a lot more attack after he takes all of those hits. He's also going to be providing the rest of the rotation with some extra ki, which is nice. Okay, let's see how this goes. That's a lot of damage. Please no super. Oh, God. Okay, I think we just lost. Well, that's awkward. Dang it. Dang it. This event is hard. It's annoying. I don't like it. All right, let's jump back in with the same team. We can definitely make this happen. We just have to maybe not, like, screw up that bad. That was pretty bad. Okay, so let's go GT Heroes. We'll use that support memory, I guess. And then, yeah, I do want to use the attack power item there. Man, if we could finish off that first fight in 2 turns, that would be so good. I don't know if we're going to be able to here. Okay, so we've got Vegeto on rotation now. So we could keep him on rotation, and then he'll end up on the 5th and final turn. Let's go ahead and bank on that for now. Or no, wait, actually, let's do it this way. We're going to put him off rotation, so he comes back on turn 4, and then we'll try and use it then. Because if we keep him here, if you notice, we have a GT Boys on the 7th slot, and this would be the one that's going to show up on turn 5, right? Because they'll be there on turn 3, and then turn 5. So unless we were able to get 4 hits with them on turn 3, we might not be able to activate their... their standby skill. So that could we could end up shooting ourselves in the foot if we do it this way. So I think it's better that we rotate off Vegeto now. Also, that being considered, we should probably put UI Goku in the first, or Super Saiyan Goku in the first slot. That way he gets his guaranteed additional attack, so we'll do some more damage here for sure. And then Orange Piccolo is also going to take more attacks, so he'll get more of his passive built up as well. Yeah, I feel very confident about this turn. It's also possible that we just get hit with a fat super attack that we're not ready for, and then that will suck. But hopefully that doesn't happen. I really do want to be able to depend on using an attack item here rather than a defensive item, so hopefully we can make good on that for ourselves. Alright, definitely not doing that much damage here, but we did get a triple super, so that's good. And that's going to help him defensively when he comes back around onto rotation too, so maybe he won't be such a defensive liability for us and get us killed. So yeah, we'll definitely take a triple super. That's good in my book. Alright, that was absolutely nothing, because he hasn't been built up at all yet, right? So we do need to build up first. He got 3 stacks this turn, so that's good. He still needs a couple more. Okay, additional attack with Vegito there. So far so good. We did a lot of attacks on this first turn. Well, actually, just realizing now we've done like literally no damage to this guy. So that is pretty bad. We've only got like 1 bar of health down on him. So we need this GT Boys to take as many hits as possible. So they're taking 2 now. I believe they'll need to take 2 more hits in order to be able to build up for their standby skill. Yeah, let's do that. And then, yeah, I think I do want to keep the AGL Goku on rotation. Because the AGL Goku, well, let's see what the links look like. Maybe it would be better for me to keep them on rotation because they do link up better. And then defensively we'll be safer this turn because of all those attacks at the end. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I don't really like the idea of doing this, but at least the AGL Goku is still going to come back by turn 5. So even on the final phase of the fight, we'll be able to use his active skill if we haven't yet defeated the enemy. So this works out fine. This is good. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get them like their full 24 key super to do the guaranteed additional. We do need... I was going to say we do need them to do additional attacks, though, because we need to deal some extra damage here. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this done in 5 turns. That's the thing. I feel like we're just attacking too slow. There's not enough damage being dished out here. Critical hit, please. Please, crit. No. Additional, at least? Okay, they get the additional. We need them to critical hit here. I don't even think that this phase is, like, below 50% HP. And we have to kill it on the next rotation. Otherwise, he revives again as Vegeta, and then we lost. So we need to whittle him down enough to where he can be killed on the next rotation. That just has to happen. This is not enough. We have to do 50% of his HP in 1 turn. On average, we've been doing half of that so far. So, potential strategy number 2. We could activate the Spirit Bomb this turn to make sure that we take out this Goku. Or this Vegeta. And then we would also get a heal to make sure that we're fully stocked up for the next fight. We could do that. Because we absolutely have to kill on this rotation, and I have 0 faith in the units here to be able to whittle down that much of his HP. So yeah, let's go ahead and activate the standby mode. Okay. For a second... Okay, I did activate that. For a second I got scared. I was like, wait, did I use the Bulma item? Is that why we're not doing enough damage? But I did use it. Okay, so I want to put Orange Piccolo in the first slot so we can give him an opportunity to get off some attacks first. And then we will, you know, potentially do the Spirit Bomb afterward. Could be a good plan here. Alright, so we'll do that. Yeah, because if it gets to the point where... Well, if Piccolo gets supered, he might die. But if it gets to the point where the GT Boys are going to get hit, then they'll definitely die. And we'll get the revive. Okay, I kind of want Piccolo to live this. Please live this. Yes! Okay, so he's going to be able to do a lot of damage this turn for us. There we go. Now we're back in business. Now I'm feeling a little more confident. The only problem is we have now wasted our Spirit Bomb. Potentially. Potentially, though. Well, maybe... the only way we don't waste the Spirit Bomb here is if we kill right now. Because we don't have enough HP left. We'll definitely die here if he gets hit. Yeah, so we're going to have to waste the Spirit Bomb, which it didn't even look like we really needed. Well, actually, we got the 80% attack support on this rotation, right? Nice. And we get the KO screen. Oh, so sick, so sick. Thank you, Achunamina. Am I right? Okay, so we have 2 turns left here. Okay, so. Yeah, we've got 2 turns left to take care of this boy. I wonder if we can do it. I think we're safe leaving the rotations like this. We've got guaranteed dodge with this guy. He only has 1 Link active. Oh gosh. The fact that we can't use Gogeta too on this team is like a huge detriment for us for sure. Okay, well he has 2 Links active if we put him here. So maybe it would be better to put him in the final slot. And then we'll do... Oh, well we need to keep him linked with this guy so he has the 2 Links, right? So yeah, I guess we just do this then. Nah, I don't really like that. Maybe I just do this. Yeah, I like this better. There we go, there we go. Now he has his 2 Links active, and we're able to get more keys selected for him. So he is going to get a 24 key super, I believe, here, because he gives himself a lot of key in his passive. So I'm definitely not worried about that. They get a full 24 key super, and they're able to get a full 24 key. All right, this should be a very, very good turn. I think we're going to cook here for sure. All right, come on, Gogeta. Show me what you're made of. Show me what you can do. That's not a critical hit. Please get a critical hit. Okay, I do like that we just keep attacking. That's very nice. And we keep getting additional supers is the thing. That's really, really helpful that we're not just getting additional normals. Because we're getting these additional attack raises on his super attack effect. So every super attack we're doing is doing more and more damage. There we go. We're up to 10 million. Oh, he hasn't done a crit yet, though. That's the only thing that's sad. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Please, super me. Perfect spot the super. Love that. Okay, so this guy's HP is almost 50% reduced already, and we still have an extra turn to go after this. So I think we're going to be able to get the win here. Yeah. Nice. One more. Woohoo. Okay, yeah, this ended up working out a little bit better for us. Nice. I am certainly pleased with it. Obviously, the Bulma item is helping us out quite a bit, too. That extra 25% attack is no joke. But yeah, it looks like we're going to get the win, like, right here, actually. And if not, then we'll definitely get it right at the beginning of the next turn. So we are able to achieve this in our 5 turns. Sweet! We even did it in 4. I will definitely take that. Okay, so we should have gotten all the missions completed for this stage. Let's see. There we go. And 3 missions completed. Perfect. So there we go. That's all the 6th anniversary missions done. Now let's switch over to the wiki and peep at the these skill orbs. Okay, so for the Evolution Blue Vegeta and UI Goku, we have the same deal here as the previous stages. Man, these... Oh, I am just never going to get over how good these equips are. It is absolutely insane. I don't have every single one of these units. I'm missing a few of them, but I do want to do a video equipping all of these skill orbs, which is why I haven't yet collected the missions. So, yeah, we will do that once we beat all the stages. But so that was stage 6 cleared. Like and comment below if you enjoyed, and on to stage 7.